tear holes and rip grass apart.
So
Who?
Steve.
Come here, Chief.
all that is inside the tin. There's 4 Q-tips in each tin.
Oh,
So each of these Q-tips has one of the scents on there. So they are in there. And so that's what your dog was smelling when they were there. It's important that they find the source first by sniffing. So they sniff the tin, then the food comes to the tin because it's a reward for finding it. So inside this white bucket, or this white pot, in the bottom of the pot, not on the inside, but the bottom, the thing that snaps off, are those same Q-tips. There are holes in the bottom of the pot that the pot snaps into the bottom. So their dog is able to scent the smell because through those seams the smell is escaping. So when I start this with them, we are looking for your dogs to learn when it finds the target odor to put its nose as close to the odor as it can and essentially freeze at source. So the dog sniffing, sniffing, sniffing. In this case, it would stick its muzzle in the pot and just stay there. Basically saying to you, found it. Like that's the indication that we're looking for. In the beginning for them, I can hold the pot or I can put it on the ground. I have Tilly's treats and she's right here, so this is going to be Till. Oh yeah, she goes, there's scent up there. So if I show her this and she sticks her muzzle in, yes. I'm going to tell her yes, and then I'm going to drop one in. As long as I say yes while her head is going down in, she can pull it out when I say yes, but the food is going in there secondarily. Yes. And let her eat it, and then I take it away. That really wasn't anything that fell. Yes. Super. For a second, so she's not stretching it out. Now I'm going to just put it on the ground. Yes. And she indicates it by sticking her head in. I feed her, and then I pick the bucket up. So very quick first round for her. Now, the only reason why I held it first was that you don't want your dog using its feet to kick the stuff around. Some dogs will go over and they'll start pawing at it. In scent work, if they disturb the scene, they're disqualified. So it's a sport through AKC, but they're searching like they would be searching for evidence. And they don't want the dog destroying the spot where it was hidden because there's 100 other dogs that have to go after yours. And if your dog wrecks the joint, then they have to rebuild it. There's a automatic 15-minute delay in the trial, and they're not happy with you. And you're like, oh, sorry.
You go home in shame.
You go home in shame. So they're not allowed to pee on it. They're not allowed to kick it. So it's just simply that they're learning to indicate it. So at first, just one bucket. So I'm going to give you the bucket. You're going to do 3 indications and then just pass it down the line.